Hey everyone. Huh, this whole time I've been talking. That is hilarious. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Danny's Karma, where the universe speak and the vibe is real. Hi Sky. I was saying hi to you, but I was talking to myself this whole time. Let me know if you guys got the notification for this video, please. I kind of started this live a little bit different, so I wasn't sure. Hey Keish. I was talking to myself this whole time. That's hilarious. Keish, did you get the notification for this video? Like, that I was on live by any chance? I'm just trying to see something. You didn't? That's interesting. Do you usually get notification? Oh, this is your first time. Welcome in, Sky. Thank you for being here. All right, it is what it is. I'll just start my other readings a little bit different. Let me just I started this live differently, so I'm like I wasn't sure if people were going to get the notification. I have to go back to the old way. Okay. All right. Again, manifesting oils are on Amazon. If you're interested, especially if you connect with my readings and my channel. If you guys live in South Florida, they're available at the Botanica. Why are you gonna unsubscribe, Quiche? They're also available in a Botanica here in South Florida if you guys want them. And yeah, that information is in the description box. So this is going to be their next actions towards you for in the next 2 weeks. I'm aiming this more towards love. So especially those that are in separation or those that, having, whatever the situationship is, it's not really a situation where maybe you're in a relationship or you're in a commitment or you're in a marriage. Sometimes I'm not sure. Let's see whoever comes out, but we may get a sibling that you're not talking to. So take the energy as it resonate. All right. All right, anywho, let's start off with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the next actions for the Aries? What are the next actions from this person towards the Aries in the next 2 weeks? In the next 2 weeks. What are the actions towards the Aries in the next 2 weeks? What are this person's actions? Two of Pentacles came out cross. All right. Oh, a lot of stagnancy. Okay. Hangman and the Four of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands. There could be still a lot of burdens between you and this person, Aries. All right. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Cups. The Hangman, Nine of Cups. The High Priestess. I see a lot of silence still between you and this person in the next 2 weeks. There could be a lot of burdens. Again, sadness and regret about you. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Cups. Death. Yeah, what is it? Two of Pentacles in reverse? Page of Pentacles. For some of them, they feel like this situation is already a done deal. Is this coming from them or the Aries? The Moon, Wheel of Fortune, the Aries. Seven of Cups. Maybe both of you mutually feel like the situation is a done deal. All right. Oh, yes, I am. Thank you so much, YouTube viewer. Hey, Marcus. Yeah, the Hangman and the Nine of Cups. Five of Swords. They could feel like there's competition right now. That's why they're stagnant. There could feel like there's some competition with the Five of Swords. The Emperor on your end. So some of you guys may be in a commitment. All right. Four of Swords and the High Priestess. Four of Pentacles. I see a lot of holding back still. Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. What's the Magician? King of Wands. What's that about? Ten of Cups. Why? But what are they waiting for? Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like eventually they'll be coming towards you, but I don't feel like it's going to be in the next 2 weeks. I don't feel that. I feel like there's still a lot of blockages. For some of you, there are some kind of, there's like grudge holding here. Three of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yeah, Page of Swords. For some of you, this person could also be spying on you, and they could feel like you're dealing with someone else and you're manifesting some kind of happiness for yourself. Some of you guys went towards new opportunities, maybe a new job. This could be you in a new relationship here. All right, so I do see a lot of silence in this situation, and they watch you. That's how they know. They watch you, so they feel like there's still a lot of obstacles. Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Swords. They feel like they're very much trapped in their head on how to come towards you. Three of Wands. For some of you, this person is waiting for you to make the first move. And again, there's some kind of elevation that you have here. And again, some of you guys may be married in a commitment. You've moved on, and they're probably going to feel stupid coming towards you. So I don't see action from this person in the next 2 weeks. The Fool, the Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. There's something here that they publicly know. That's how I know this person watches you. It's like some kind of public recognition. There could be some kind of like, I don't know, you've gone public with a relationship. This can be some kind of new beginning, some kind of new energy. And they're watching you, so they feel very, I want to say, insecure about even approaching you. They don't know how to approach you. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Death, they feel like this situation is done. Like there's some kind of decision here, either on your end, their end, or mutually. Okay. What else about this situation? What else about this situation? What else from this person towards the Aries? Just 3 cards, please. Addiction. This person could have been someone with addictions, some kind of toxicity or some kind of attachment, home, and travel. Reconciliation wanted to come out. What's travel? Romantic feelings. Yeah, what travel is giving me distance. For some of you, this person feel that you're very much distant. You're very kind of like, it's almost like a far-fetched. All right. You could have definitely had a home with this person. With addiction, this person could have just been very toxic. All right. Maybe there was a lot of toxicities within the home. All right. And breakup. Yeah. And that's maybe why you guys broke up, or you guys are not talking anymore. How does the Aries feel about this person? 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 So my love life isn't a priority at the moment. I feel like you feel with the blue color here, you feel very cold towards this person. We are definitely not on the same page. I feel like out of sync. This is definitely an energy that they feel coming from you, and that's why they feel like they can't come towards you, especially in the next 2 weeks. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together, and I feel like that's almost past tense energy. Maybe you felt like this person with possibilities. This could have been someone that you could have, you know, you could have had some kind of future in with, I should say. I really wish you would give me space. So there's a lot of set boundaries I feel from your end. If you ask me, no. All right. I feel like for some of you, you are very much in love with this person at one point in time. All right. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Taurus, what are the actions towards the Taurus? Thank you, Keish. Thank you, Boo. That just means I didn't want to do my hair today. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are their next actions towards the Taurus in the next 2 weeks? Chariot in reverse and the 8 of Cups. Okay, 4 of Swords. For some of you, this person can't travel towards you. There could be distance. All right? Like they literally cannot come towards you because you could be out of the state, out of the country. 7 of Pentacles. This could have been a long distance kind of situation. 9 of Cups. They feel like something here is unobtainable. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups, the Fool. They feel like you could have released them already. I feel like they create some kind of scenarios in their head about you, because I feel for some of you, this person have no idea what's going on with you. Page of Cups. They haven't let go of you as yet, though, with the Moon and the 10 of Cups. For some of them, they have like some kind of illusion that you could have moved on, or they make that up in their head, maybe because you haven't reached out to them, or there's no communication here. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the 7 of Cups. There's a lot of made up scenarios. They think about you a lot. They wonder about you a lot. Oh, well, they are spying on you. 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this is much like the Aries reading. Some of you guys could be in a commitment, and that's why they feel like you're unobtainable. That was that word that I got. All right, like you're out of reach. For some of you, this could definitely be, again, distance. All right, 9 of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. They do feel, though, with the 9 of Cups, their wish fulfillment is to make something right. But in the next 2 weeks, 5 of Wands, yeah, Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they feel they have to be logical about it. So I don't see, like, in the next 2 weeks them reaching out. They feel very conflicted about this, as in divine timing. King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands. They will reach out. For some of you, if you are with the King and Queen of Pentacles in a commitment, they feel like eventually you're going to release that person and they will come towards you. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the Emperor. Again, a lot of slow-moving energy. Okay. What else about this person when it comes to the Taurus? Hey, Elway. Thank you, love. Thank you. Family and date. Tell me more about this person towards the Taurus. Grass is greener. What is family? Breakup, date, new love. Okay, there's definitely new love here. I feel like this person with grass is greener, ex-lover, mask, this person could have put you in a third party. They could have gone towards someone else now. And that created some kind of breakup between you and them. You could have family with this person, or you could have lived with this person, had many years. You ended up walking away with date and new love. I feel like you found your new love, some kind of truth here. And there was some kind of revelation from this person as far as what they were doing behind your back. I feel like now, in divine timing, is giving me a little karma. For this person, their karma is that they're realizing that you are their soulmate, or you were, or they feel that. Okay, and here goes the spying and the social media. All right, they feel like in divine timing, they are going to reach out. But I feel like you could have someone in your energy already. They feel like you may need to release that. How does the Taurus feel about this person? I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. I really wish you'd give me some space. Let me get one more. Right now, the most loving thing you can do is let me go. Damn, that's harsh. I relate to you in so many levels. So again, I feel like at one point there was a lot of love here, or a lot of possibilities for you and this person to move towards some kind of commitment. All right, you do feel like there was a lot of things that you and this person had in common, but I feel like you've set boundaries and you've let go. I feel like you're definitely moving on. All right, some of you guys did move on to a soulmate. Don't you love it? That's especially for you, boo. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini. I guess I need to wear my chain out a little bit longer. It creates a lot of attention. All right, Gemini, what are their next actions towards you in the next 2 weeks for the Gemini? For the Geminis. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Next actions towards the Gemini in the next 2 weeks. 3 of Swords. Page of Cups and a Knight of Swords. Okay. King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Temperance. Yeah, this person is coming towards you. They're coming in a lot of sadness and regret. Okay, they're gonna want another chance with the 3 of Swords and the Temperance, 9 of Pentacles. If you guys are not talking right now, I feel like this person, there's a little bit of pride energy, but I feel like this person definitely wants to heal something with you. All right, with the Knight of Pentacles, gives me like they're feeling themselves. But you know what? This could be a situation where they're starting to realize the severity of this. With the 3 of Swords, they're feeling very hurt. And it's almost like, I feel like that's when that sadness, regret starts kicking in. They're going to contact you. 8 of Wands, there goes the contacting. Yep, 7 of Cups. The more you hold back from this person, the more they want to come towards you. The more they start wondering, what are you up to? Yeah. If you guys have them blocked, that's what's triggering them. And I feel like they are coming towards you. They could be coming towards you feeling like all this love with the Queen of Cups. All right. They want to give you some kind of opportunity here. They want another chance. They feel like they want to fight for you. Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups. They want to reconcile. What's the 7 of Cups? Ace of Wands. They could be thinking a lot about you sexually too. All right. 6 of Cups. They feel like you're some kind of soulmate and they feel divinely guided towards you. So I feel like they will reach out. All right. So right now, if they haven't, they're at limbo. But once they start getting burdened and they start feeling that feeling of desperation, King of Cups, here they come with their loving ass. King and the Queen of Cups, soulmate energy. They feel like they love you. They feel like they want to heal. They may even offer you commitment. All right. So I don't know if you have this person blocked or you're setting some kind of boundaries, but the more you do that, the more it's triggering this person to come in. Page of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. They could be gifting you something too, unexpected. Or maybe just trying to make amends with you. So they're gifting you something. They could be like flowers or maybe chocolate or something like that. Something they know you like. All right. What else? What else about this person towards the Geminis? Addiction, grass is greener, and magnetic attraction. So somebody could have gone towards someone else. What's addiction? You and this person, yeah, same. You guys got the same cards with Aries. Some of you guys could have been dealing with an Aries, or you have a strong Aries placement. With breakup and talk in addictions, some of you guys, this was a very toxic situation. Grass is greener, mask, yeah, magnetic attraction, divine intervention. I feel like their karma is that the fact that they're feeling the strong magnetic pull towards you. Crossroads, yeah. And now they're thinking about you. For some of them, for some of you, this person never thought they'd come back to you. Divine timing and relationship, and now they want to come back to give you some kind of stability. But again, they went towards someone else that could have ghosted them. So that didn't play out as they felt that, you know, that it was going to. That didn't play out in their favor. How does the Gemini, sorry, feel about them? How does the Gemini truly feel about them? How does the Geminis truly feel about them? Okay. My heart isn't open to anyone because I was hurt in the past. So heartbroken. I know you're my soulmate. My life isn't really my love life isn't really a priority right now. So I feel like you're very blocked to this person. And it's because of some kind of pain. Some kind of pain that they cause. Yeah, we are different. We're not on the same page. I feel like you're extremely cold towards this person. I really wish you'd give me space. Damn, I'm not the person you make me out to be in your mind. Some of you guys could have really healed from the situation. All right. But you do understand that you had a very strong, maybe soulmate connection to this person. But I feel like, I don't know, this could have been a situation where they really hurt you and you can't see yourself back with them. And I feel like that's what's triggering them. That's that energetic pull. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the Cancers. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Robert. Oh, thank God. Martinez is somewhere here in the background. I love you. All right, for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are this person's next actions within the next 2 weeks? King of Cups. Hey, babes. How are you? Long time. I missed ya. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Martinez, did you get the notification on this video? Knight of Cups. Just wondering because I started this live a little different. And the Two of Wands. This person is definitely coming towards you, Ace of Wands. Okay. Again, this person could be very generous. They can want to gift you something. Nine of Swords. I feel like they're stressed over you for sure. And they're like, damn, I don't know. Some of you guys could have changed some kind of aesthetics. All right. King of Pentacles. Yeah, they could be stressed about maybe you moving on to someone else or being in a commitment, but they haven't let go any kind of hope with you. They are holding on to that last bit of hope. All right, I do feel like there is a little insecurity in coming towards you with like any kind of emotional gesture, but the way they're coming towards you is to speak. But I feel like they're putting up some kind of wall or facade. Like they're coming in like, hey, what's up? When they know they want to come in like, I miss you, I love you. Okay. Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and a Four of Swords. They've been thinking about these actions for a very long time. I feel like this person feels devastated if you've moved on. All right. For some of you with the Two of Pentacles, they could have juggled you with someone else. Or maybe you could have juggled them. But again, they're holding on to hope. They feel like we do have hope still. All right. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They weren't speaking because they felt like first they were in their pride and ego, but I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, there was just a lot of also hidden insecurities on how to approach you, what to say. Magician. Yeah, High Priestess, what to say in order to not F things up further. But they're definitely coming towards you. Two of Swords, the Hermit, and the World. I feel like the stalemate, they're coming out of that energy. Chariot, Seven of Cups. Yeah, and they're coming straight towards you. Queen of Cups. Heavy soulmate energy here. Eight of Cups and the Temperance. For some of you, they also need a little time out to heal. I'm getting something very specific. Some of you guys never felt some kind of emotion from this person. You could have felt that this person was very cold. I don't feel like they're, even though they're faking the funk, this is something, somebody that's still coming towards you like humbly. Hi, Jacob. Hi, Copeland or Copland. All right, what else for the Cancers? Anything else from this person towards the Cancers? Liquid courage. Toxic relationship and date. So again, they don't know how to come towards you. All right, for some of you, they're literally like having to grab their cojones, like take this by the balls and just do it. All right, yeah, they could have ghosted you at one point. For some of you, they didn't know how to approach you because this could have been toxic. And again, here goes the healing. All right, for some of you, this person needed to heal, maybe from some kind of toxicity. They just needed some kind of time to reflect. Yeah, now they want to turn a toxic relationship into a healthy one. Dates, divine timing. They may ask you out on a date. Proposal. Reconciliation. They feel like you guys have unfinished business. At one point, this person was a player. All right. They had secrets or something like that from you. They hid secrets from you. How does the Cancers feel about this person? How does the Cancers truly feel about this person? I definitely want to spend more time with you. I'm totally in love with you. My heart isn't open to anyone because of how I was hurt in the past. So I feel like you still very much have feelings for this person, Cancer. I just feel like you're hurt, okay? And it's almost that fear of maybe stepping back into the situation because of some kind of pain this person put you through. But you definitely want to spend time with this person. I feel like you miss this person. You may not show that to them, though. I don't feel like you're going to show that to them, though. Because you have a lot of contradicting energy, but in the smack middle, I'm totally in love with you. Okay, maybe you're also feeling yourself. You can be entertaining other people. But I feel like you are probably not going to express, you're not going to put yourself 100% to this person out there because you don't trust them. If they do show you maybe some effort, you may say yes, okay? Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is this person's next actions towards the Leos in the next 2 weeks? What's this person's next actions towards the Leos in the next 2 weeks? In the next 2 weeks, what are this person's true actions towards the Leos? Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Fool. This person is going to come towards you, but very mysterious. Very like in a strategic kind of way. All right. To come and apologize. For some of you, you're dealing with someone that doesn't know how to communicate, because I feel like what they want is the Four of Wands and the Fool. They want some kind of new beginning. All right. With the Page of Cups in the middle, they want to apologize. They want to come back in your good graces. But with the Five of Wands, this may turn out into an argument. Four of Wands, yeah, Page of Swords, Three of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, this could have been a third-party situation. But I feel like this person doesn't know how to come back into your energy. With the Hermit, yeah, Hermit, Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords. They don't know how to speak to you. They don't know how. It almost feels like shame. Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they may test the waters. So it's almost like, you know what this is giving me? Like mind games. This person could be like, oh, did I leave X, Y, and Z? You couldn't, maybe you didn't talk to this person for like a few weeks or months. And they're like, did I leave X, Y, and Z over there? Knowing damn well they didn't leave anything at your house. But this is the way to approach you because they don't know how to come at you. Yeah, the Moon and the Ten of Swords. I feel like with the Fool, Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. They want to like revive something here. And this was a very like Ten of Swords, High Priestess. This is someone that it's funny. It's like the more you show them you don't care, the more they feel devastated. I don't know if there was an energy here of you maybe always being the one reaching out, or you always being the one, you know, making things right with this person. So now that you're not saying anything, it's like it's triggering this person to come towards you. But again, not knowing how to say sorry, not knowing how to approach you. They're coming in very manipulative with the Moon here and the Magician. Yeah, Two of Pentacles to test. I feel like they're coming in testing the waters. Hey, how are you? And depending on how you respond, we will continue. Depending on how we respond, even if this turns into an argument, it's just because they don't know how to communicate. This could be a Gemini. I don't know why I feel that. Yeah. Some of you guys are really pouring into yourself, and that's something they don't like. They don't like some kind of new gained confidence that you have. Hold on for 1 second. Sorry. Page of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Two of Cups. They're coming towards you. Again, don't expect this person to make like some kind of grand entrance. I feel like it's gonna be hey. Or you know, hey, and depending on how you come off at them, is like, oh my bad, I text the wrong person. That kind of like manipulative energy. Okay. So what else? What else? This person towards the Leos. What else do we need to know? Liquid courage. Exactly. It is the hey message. That's exactly what it is. Thank you, Miss Ransom. Third party. Yeah, party and third party. For some of you, you could have had a family with this person. Okay. Children. I saw legal matters. This could have been a divorce. You guys could have had a home together or some kind of shared income. And I feel like there was some kind of third party here. Now, third party doesn't have to be cheating or a mistress or, you know, a mozo. It could definitely be an outside influence as far as people. Okay. Maybe a friend, a family member that got into your connection. All right. But I feel like, yeah, you guys could also be like, this is very random, but let's just say they could hear about a party that you're going to be at. And that's the way that, you know, oh, I'm coincidentally running into you. Okay. For some of you, again, this person went on to someone else and now they're single. And that's where they're coming back towards you. Yeah, grass is greener. So I feel like with liquid courage, they're trying to get the courage, the balls to come to talk to you. And what they want is to date, but see, everything is like mischievous, secret crush. Like they don't know how to approach you. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Boo. How does the Leos feel about this person? Yes, I love him. He just, I see him from a long distance. I see what others are. I'm going to jump in his arms. How does the Leos feel about this person? You're incredibly alluring to me. Okay. I'm totally in love with you. I wonder whose reading this is. I love everything about you. Okay, so you still have feelings for this person. You can't deny this shit. You cannot. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. I wonder what would happen if we joined forces. You have hope with this person. You have hope with this person. Okay. Go get your man or your woman. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are this person's actions towards the Virgos in the next 2 weeks? Girl, this was hilarious. This was cute. All right, Virgo. What are this? What are what are the actions from this person in the next 2 weeks? 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. What in the world? The Tower, the King of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. I don't think I've been saying the signs. Don't worry about the signs. It's not important. It's energetic. Okay. What's the 7 of Pentacles? The Devil. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Swords. The Tower. 5 of Cups. King of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. The Fool. 10 of Swords. Oh my God. What is going on with this person? Like, this would be almost an energy of like, they feel like you did something to them. 7 of Pentacles and the Devil. Empress. They're obsessed. 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Swords. They are so mentally conflicted because they're not happy about some kind of imbalance. Tower and the 5 of Cups. If they were dealing with someone else, they are having a tower moment or some kind of sadness and regret. Is this the Virgos? 2 of Wands. Yes. Okay, so they feel like they still love you. They're obsessed with you, apparently. They're devastated. They feel like they can't move on from you. King of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the 10 of Swords. They're gonna come towards you. Page of Cups. Is it gonna be the next 2 weeks? Knight of Wands. Hell yes. That's like very impulsive action. They are. Whew, okay, they're trying to balance out their energy. Why is the Devil, 3 of Pentacles, Empress, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords? There could have been a third party. For those of you that are dealing with someone else or talking to someone else, they are upset. Okay, they are obsessed. This is some scary ass shit. I'm gonna be quite honest. Yeah, they feel like they love you. Okay, no, this is obsession. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like they can't move on. They can't, go on to other commitments. They feel like, they're mentally conflicted. They feel like they love you. Like, this person is depressed. Who the hell is this person and what did you do to them? They're like stressed out. They are stressed out. And they are coming towards you. 3 of Swords, Lovers, and the Judgment. Damn. Hangman, there's a lot of stagnancy here. There could be a lot of like silence on your end. 5 of Swords. The World and the Wheel of Fortune. If you guys are playing some kind of tug of war energetically, like, oh, let's see who's going to break first. They are. They are. Yeah. 4 of Wands. They are. They want change. They want to close this cycle of them not speaking to you. They're coming. What did you put on them? What did you put on them? Elway, you're hilarious. You're cute. Thank you. Death, the Magician, the Judgment, 9 of Swords, Tower. They're in their head. They're trying to manifest you. For some of you, they could dabble in magic. All right. Or they feel like you do. Like, just, they're like, why do I feel like this? This ain't me. They don't feel like themselves. Just my love. Just my honey love. Hey, I hear you. They're obsessed. I told him this morning, oh, you want to play a game? I said, okay, let's play it. Hung up the phone. That's wicked. That is wicked. Okay, anything else from this person towards the Virgos? Addiction. Why? This card has come up for everyone. Are we talking about some kind of toxic ex or they're obsessed? Date. That was hilarious. And ghost. Ghosted. Okay. Tell me about addiction. Party. Date. Mask. And ghost. Liquid courage. What? Wedding. Why is ghosted? Snake. Mask and date. Travel. So for some of you, they went towards someone else. Like, they have some kind of addiction. You know what this gives me? Not addiction. It doesn't have to be like a sex addiction, or it's giving me obsessive energy. But for some of you, this person has like some kind of grass is greener syndrome. Okay. They like to get attention from other people. And that shit is just backfiring on them. And I feel like the divine is really teaching this person a lesson. For some of you, they definitely like went towards someone else. Maybe they could have lied to you about it, but they probably got ghosted at this point, or there's something not going right there. Okay, for some of you, they went on to another commitment and they realized that this person was a snake. Roll the dice. Yeah, they took a chance here. Now they're going through anxiety. All right. Okay. Hold on for 1 second. Sorry. Toxic like roach spray. Some of these people need therapy. Soy tóxica, not proud, just accountable. I love you guys. I really do. Martinez, I'm happy you're here and like the trolls are not, because girl, you're keeping the trolls away. All right. How does the Virgos feel about this person? I'm interested. How does the Virgo truly feel about this person? I want to know. What are their true blue feelings? There is so much that we can learn from each other. I know you're my soulmate. How did I know y'all toxic asses were gonna... I knew this. One more. One more. My heart isn't open to anyone because I was hurt. Oh, please, Virgo. You want this person. I know you do. Tell me more. To be totally honest, you're not really my type. I think we could have a lot of fun, but I don't see it progressing into something deep. Why are you fronting? I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate your feelings. Just one more on top of I know you're my soulmate. I think we have a pretty unique connection. I think you're great, but I'm worried about what other people may think. You know what this is? Yeah, you both are toxic. And I feel like this is almost like, you know, always coming back around to each other. I feel like, you know, like deep down, you want this person to be that person, you know, but it's almost like so much probably outside influence, or there's something like shame. Like, damn, if I take this person back, how am I going to tell my best friend this? You know, like maybe you have that one dude or one girl is like, bro, you can't take this bitch back, please. You know, or you can't take that dude back. Like, there is no way. Yeah. So I feel like maybe this would be like a sneaky link type of thing. Life of Me. Hello from London. Thank you for being here. The cards ain't lying. Mm-hmm. Firestar, how are you? Hi, Jessica. All right, Libra. Libra, what are their next actions in the next 2 weeks? What are their next actions in the next 2 weeks? Jessica, I'm going to be doing questions tomorrow. So if you want to go ahead and participate, the information is on my community board. These are not free questions, and these are not personals. I'm not left-handed. It's just the way the camera. I'm not. I notice that on my videos when I write. I'm not. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or if it's an iPhone thing. Because sometimes if I take a picture, like my nose ring is on my right side. And no, my nose ring, this is my left. But on your end, it looks like the right. All right. Sorry. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are their next actions towards the Libras in the next 2 weeks? Don't forget to hit the like button, please. It's a phone thing? Okay. There goes my husband. It is an iPhone thing. Okay. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Oh, Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. Five of Swords and the Hermit. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Nine of Cups and the Hermit. Okay. Okay. Leaves. This person is definitely coming towards you. They're talking to you for sure. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They could be in a lot of sadness. All right. Four of Swords and a Four of Pentacles. Let's see. Ace of Swords. Page of Cups wanted to come out in reverse. So they could be a liar, but I feel like they want to speak some kind of truth. Ace of Wands. King of Cups and the Chariot. Five of Swords. Justice, 9 of Cups. Oh, they're coming in all healed and shit. Magician. What's the 4 of Pentacles? Emperor. Why? Death. I feel like for some of you, this person wants to come in some kind of energy of stepping up. Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. Yeah, King of Wands. They want to come to you very passionately, like all healed, all holy, holier than thou kind of situation. I'm not toxic anymore. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, they're coming in with like flaunting money. All right. 10 of Pentacles and the Devil. This person could be like, you know, damn, I want to take you on a trip. I want to buy you this Birkin. I want to buy you this Balenciaga shoe. Something like that. This person is coming in very, very like with heavy energy. Okay. And it's because they're feeling some kind of pain over you. Knight of Swords. Yeah. For some of you, there is some kind of manipulation though from this person, and it could be financially, whatever that means for you. They're coming. Yeah, they're coming. All right. For some of you, they feel very possessive towards you. So they're definitely communicating. They want, for some of you, jump in your pants for sure. I do feel like there's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of passion from this person. What's the 5 of Swords? They're definitely trying to win you at all costs. They feel like you guys are soulmates. All right. They want something to turn into some kind of happiness. They may want to take you out, like, I don't know, some kind of splurging energy or fly you out, something like that. But it's giving me like very happy, like beach, like let's just chill, let's have a good time. All right. What's the Hermit? For some of you, maybe they haven't gotten any in a very long time. That could be that too. But there's definitely a shift here. They see you as everything with the Star. Page of Pentacles. They're definitely reaching out. Some of you guys dealing with Virgos because what the hell? Okay, 2 of Swords, the Fool, and the 2 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords, Ace of Cups. I want to say they're not going to take no for an answer. If they were at some kind of crossroads, they're not anymore. And now they know all they want is you. Empress, 8 of Wands. So definitely expect communication from whoever this is. Hey, Dorian. Hey, Boo. Hey, Bridget. Haven't seen you in a while. I missed you. Real talk, though. Stop talking about iPhones, though. For real, for real. Stop talking about iPhones. I'm a whole Apple girl. I have an iPad, an iMac, and a laptop, Apple. My phone is Apple. AirPods, I watch. Everything is Apple. Everything. All my kids got Apple phones, so let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. All right. What else for the Libras from this person? Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, babes. Ooh, Snake and Friend. Okay. What? This, for some of you, this could be a friend. I wasn't getting that, though. Change. Oh, so they're coming in wanting to be your friend. Okay, they're not. They feel, I tell you, they feel like they're not shady anymore. I'm healed. I'm holier than thou. Yeah, mass travel. Like that side of me has gone. Distance. Okay. Snake, wedding, friends, spiritual awakening, change, and date. I'm telling you, they're like change. For some of you, you were maybe dealing with the player, and now they're like, okay, I really want commitment. I'm changed, you know? Maybe some of your friends or their friends were talking sense into them. Healing. I mean, I don't know. This person is coming in like they go to church now. How does the Libra feel about them? Apple getting all your money, probably. Probably. I don't know any different, really. I literally have had probably like, you know, since they started. Not all of them, but I've never had a... Well, yeah, I did have a Samsung phone, but we're talking about even before Apple came out. So that was a long time ago. Oh my God. Could I remember? It was pink. We're talking about when I was like in high school. So that's many years back. Anywho, how does the Libras feel about them? I often wonder if you feel the same way. Okay. I recognize how special and unique you are. If you ask me, I'll say yes. Okay. I relate to you on so many levels. So you feel still a very strong connection with this person. You really do. I mean, you're super curious. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if we joined forces. Okay, so you can definitely be very open to this person. Literally. I had to put that out there. I'm silly. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Breakup will make a ninja go back to church and find the Lord. Listen, sometimes that's what y'all need. Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's their next actions towards the Scorpio? Hey, Marilyn. In the next 2 weeks. In the next 2 weeks. 6 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. Judgment. Okay, so they're coming high and mighty. They're coming in with a lot of confidence. Hangman. And the 8 of Cups. They could have had some kind of change in heart the minute that you pulled back emotionally. Yeah, they're coming to talk to you. For some of you, I don't know if you're going through some kind of legal issue or you have some kind of business. There's probably still some kind of attachment here where you guys need to talk. Yeah, Emperor. For some of you guys, is this your boss or something, or you work with this person? Doesn't have to be. But I feel like this person is definitely coming towards you again, very, very confident. All right. With the Emperor, 6 of Wands, this person, like, they know they're who they are. Like, I know who I am in your life, pretty much. All right. Judgment is 6 of Cups, the Devil. What's that? The Fool. I feel like this person is definitely going to be very persistent. Okay. You guys could have children together. They could also feel healed. All right. The Hangman and Knight of Wands. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. There's some kind of shift. You could have been dealing with like some kind of bachelorette energy. 8 of Cups, Page of Wands, 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands. And the 9 of Swords. I do want to say that the minute that you could have walked away or withdraw, you took your energy back. I feel like they got confused. Like they didn't think that this was gonna happen. So it's almost like they're a bit stressed at the fact that you blocked them, you stood your ground, you know, you pretty much put some kind of guard up. And I feel like that's why they're coming back. All right. But the 8 of Wands are definitely communicating, all right? They're probably not going to tell you, but they do feel some kind of burden. And for some of you, this is your ex-husband or your husband or something like that. Empress, Emperor, or this could be a twin flame situation, all right? This is like undeniably they're coming back. Yeah, Knight of Cups. They're coming to offer some kind of love, but they feel very confident. Like they're coming in with their high horse, doing the big one. They're making some kind of announcement. I had an iPhone in the past when I was a cheater. My ex kept all kind of hidden apps. I stayed under surveillance. I have broken at least 5 iPhones infected. Damn. Thank God for delivering me. Ah. Okay, so the love you have for iPhones or the hate that you have for iPhones is from your own trauma. Okay, gotcha. But I like how you said when I was a cheater. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. All right, what else? What else about this person? As far as the energy they're coming towards the Scorpio with. Surrender. They're like, just trust me. I'm not the same anymore. I wonder if their last name is Allen. Third party. Okay, they could be telling you that they let go of a third party. Social media, surrender. Yeah, mask. They're like, I'm not this person anymore. Ghosted. I left that long time ago. I'm not them. All right. Social media party. They could be watching you on social media. Or you could have found out through social media that this person had something else going on. Grass is greener, divine timing. Yeah, signs and synchronicities. For some of you, this is your twin flame. All right. They could have like really maybe broken a home, or this is like some kind of broken home situation with heartbreak and family. Okay. All right. Oh. How does the Scorpios feel about this person? The High Priestess. How are you? You know it's a lie. What's a lie? 44. You know is a lie. Okay. How does the Scorpios truly feel about this person? Oh, their changed ways. If you ask me, I'll say no. Okay, probably you know that this person ain't shit. All right. I really wish you would give me some space. Okay, so you're blocked to this person. My love life isn't a priority right now. I think we could have had a lot of fun together, but I don't see us progressing deeper. Damn. All right. I get excited when I think about you, how incredible we could have been together. All right. What are you waiting for? Let's do this. Some of you guys, there's split energy here. Some of you guys are open to this. Others, you guys are not. Okay. Other you guys are very blocked to this for sure. All right. Sagittarius. 55-55 for the Sag. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hi, Monique. Sagittarius. What are their next actions towards you in the next 2 weeks? Don't forget to hit the like button, please. For the Sag. What are their next actions towards you in the next 2 weeks? Hi, Erica. All right. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands. So they're literally coming directly towards you. Okay. For some of you, this is a water sign. Doesn't have to be. This person could be younger than you. Three of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse. King of Wands, King of Cups, Justice, Death, Magician, Knight of Swords, Judgment in reverse, Two of Cups. Interesting. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, Knight of Wands. They don't want to be a player no more. Yeah. They're going to definitely be, whoever this person is, they feel like they need to tell you that they made a wrong choice. Judgment in reverse and the Two of Cups. For some of you, they went the opposite way. They went to another situation. Or this is something with them admitting to you like, hey, I effed up. I made a wrong decision. It doesn't even have to be a choice. They could have been just like the decision of letting you go. So they're coming towards you. They're definitely trying to come like making things right. But I feel it feels genuine. I'm going to be honest with you. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, it's like they're giving you space. Like, all right, let's take it easy. But I'm going to make the attempt here. Yeah, Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords? Devil. Ooh, for some of you, they're saying, you know, I'm not that person anymore. Two of Swords and the Devil. I've blocked that devil energy out. I want to come to you with some kind of stability. I'm changed, death. I've had some kind of rebirth. All right. King of Pentacles. They're going from the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands to the King of Pentacles. So now they're coming in not being a player. All right. Magician, not being manipulative. Okay. They're coming in loving and as a husband or a wife. Very like stable King of Pentacles. All right. I do feel like there's a lot of anxiety regarding how you're going to respond with the Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. All right. Four of Cups. They could feel it's a missed opportunity. Judgment in reverse. Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. For some of you, this was a third party and they went to someone else. They could have felt like they loved this person, but Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, you could have been married to this person, or you are. And they understand now, like, I fucked up. I put my destiny to a halt. You know, I made a wrong turn. You know, I made a wrong turn. Yikes. Okay. Ten of Swords, Hermit. Yeah. Page of Wands. I've had a lot of time to sit in this Ten of Swords energy, feeling defeated. I've had a lot of time sitting in this, I betrayed my person. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna leave you there since you wanna. Okay. What else from this person towards the Sagittarius? Don't forget to hit the like button, please. We got 66 people in here and 48 likes. What's up with y'all? It's literally free. You could double tap the screen or at the little 3 buttons up top. Hit that and hit the like button. Per favor. I heard they put a muerto on you. Girl, you are blessed. Okay, you got God on your side. You are good. Stay prayed up, boo. Okay. What else towards the Sag? Travel. Friends. This person could live at a distance from you. friends, wedding, and mask. All right, travel, social media, friends. I feel like even if this person is distant or they're not speaking to you, they can definitely still watch you through social media. All right. They feel not only a very strong connection towards you, but that you were some kind of friend. They feel very connected to you. For some of you with music, they feel like you guys like they constantly hear maybe songs that remind them about you, or you guys had like, you know, your song. Wedding and hookup, yeah, mask, ghosted. See, I told you they ghosted some kind of third party energy, or they did. All right, but with wedding, mask, and hookup, this is giving all day long third party. Intuition, liquid courage, between the lines. For some of you, this person could be watching tarot or consulting, you know, getting tarot readings on you. Roles can definitely be reversed. Absolutely, Keish. How does the Sag feel about this person? If you really knew me, you would know we're not right together. I'm always excited to talk about you with my friends, so they gloat about you. I can't help but to be interested in everything you do. Yeah, because you're stalking the Sag. I find myself thinking about you a lot. See, again, there's an energy here of acceptance that they were fucked up, or they are, or I feel like they were. All right. Don't take this personal, but my heart belongs to someone else. So that's that taken energy I feel like, you know, they were in. All right. Maybe there could be more between us, but I don't want to jeopardize our friendship. I feel like they're scared of coming towards you and effing it up again. Yeah, my love life isn't a priority right now. Well, this is their energy. Your energy. Why would I say this? I said this all backwards. I don't know why I did that, Sag. You're the only one. That's weird. Why did I say that like that? I mean, take the energy as it resonate. You could definitely be the one telling them, okay? Or thinking like you could talk about, I mean, I don't feel like this is, I don't know why I said that. All right, Sag. Well, this could be you gloating about them. All right, still being interested in everything they do. Maybe you do spy on them from time to time. You could find yourself thinking about, you know, them, but some of you guys may have already gone towards another situation. All right. Maybe you feel very cold towards them. Like, you know, I'm not the person who you make me out to be. Not anymore, at least. You can't reciprocate their feelings. But, you know, there's something about, I don't know, not wanting to go back to them, maybe to jeopardize something within you. See, but I feel like there's still a longing here to talk. There's so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy to open up. I feel like you still want to tell them so much. Maybe some of you guys still want closure. Cancer friend tried to teach me a lesson and abandoned me at a girls trip. Now wants to be friends again. That could be that too, for sure. As I said, this was, I'm sure a lot of love energy came out, but take the energy as it resonates. This could be friends, family members, siblings. You know, we just didn't know who was going to come out. All right, Capricorn. Not trying to be in your business, but push eject on that so-called friendship. She's nothing. Yeah, people are just sometimes lessons for us, which could be a blessing. Thank you, John. Welcome in. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Their upcoming actions, damn, death, towards the Capricorns. Their upcoming actions towards the Capricorns in the next 2 weeks. Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Page of Swords. So they definitely want to come and talk, especially with the Three of Pentacles, wanting to build, collaborate. Five of Swords. I feel like they're very in their head about you. This person probably has some kind of anxiety. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to balance something out here. They feel they've been thinking about this a lot, all right? Especially if they broke your heart. I want to say they want to talk about some kind of ending, realizing who you were or who you are in their life. Four Cups, but they could feel like maybe it's a missed opportunity. Ace of Cups. They're realizing maybe now that they're in love with you and you are their person. Yeah, Queen of Cups and the Star. They're putting you on some kind of pedestal. Like there's emotions here a lot. They could still feel like they're very much in love with you. Some of you guys have, you know, children with them. Some of you guys could have just been keeping it very business with them, all right? And I feel like they could be letting down their guard. Seven of Pentacles, really thinking about investing in this, but there's still some kind of Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Yeah, Five of Cups. Like there's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of guilt around this, wondering if maybe we can, you know, drop the burden. All right, the Devil energy, Six of Wands, the pride and the ego. I feel like they want to drop all that. But with the Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, they're spiraling out of control in their head. They're anxious. Six of Swords, Hierophant. For some of you, they want to commit. And I want to say now. So they're coming towards you. Hangman. Yeah, Queen of Wands. They've had some kind of shift in perception. Maybe about somebody else. You got Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Empress. They could feel... Who's this? So if they went towards someone else, they can feel like this person is a hoe. They can feel like this person, Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, they can feel this person was deceptive, or, you know, they're avoiding someone, or they got cheated on and with a side piece, or some kind of promiscuous energy here. So they could have tried to make like a hoe into a housewife type of situation. All right. And now they feel like they want to step up to you. Like they want to come towards you, like step up now. Hey, sis. Hey, Mana. Everybody's here. Hey, Johnny. Hey, everybody. All right. Capricorn. What else about this person in the next 2 weeks? Tell me more about the situation. Hi, Goddess Channel. Hey, love. Ex-lover. Okay, so we know who this is. Roll a dice. They could have, you know, taken a risk elsewhere. Music and fated meeting. This person feels very connected to you. Third party. Told you. That situation is done. They went towards someone else. This person maybe liked a lot of attention, and they were in probably some kind of toxic relationship. For some of you, they felt like they could relate a lot to this third party, maybe through music. But now there's fear. I told you there's anxiety about maybe you. Some of you guys, if you have children, there's not ghosting, but this is just you keeping it civil, co-parenting. That's it, strictly that. And there's a fear behind this now. Fated meeting and text. Yeah, spiritual awakening. They're going to be texting you or talking to you. Hey, let's meet up. I got to talk to you about what? And they're going to come to you like, yeah, I've had some kind of spiritual awakening, you know, I've been thinking a lot, blah, 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 blah. Stay with that hoe. Ay, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Girl, don't worry. No need to be sorry about being late. You got a life. I get it. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone in here helping me out. It was rough with all y'all. I think Martinez came in and Bridget, they just came into my rescue because it was rough. All right. I try not to even look at the, you know, the chat, which I like to be very interactive, you know, like, you know, say hi to everyone, but they distract me. The trolls, I mean. How does the Capricorns feel about this person? There's so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up. My alone time is precious to me, and I prefer my own company. I recognize you're special to me. I feel like you do recognize a connection, but you feel like it's just better off to be civil or better off not to speak to this person. I feel like, yeah, we're in each other's lives for a reason. Maybe some of you guys learned some kind of lesson or spiritual lesson from this person. You're the person I want to do life with. I think we have a pretty unique connection. To totally be honest, you're not really my type. I feel like some of you guys could be outgrowing this person. All right. But there's still some kind of like longing, whether or not you want to admit it. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. No worry, man. I get it. Aquarius. What are their next actions towards the Aquariuses in the next 2 weeks? Hierophant. 8 of Cups in reverse. Oh, they're coming. They want to come back. They're coming back. 3 of Cups. Damn, they come out really strong. For some of you, this could be a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Or you are married to this person. 6 of Pentacles. They could be very generous. Ace of Swords. Okay. I don't know where I'm getting some. For some of you, they want to take you out somewhere nice. All right. 8 of Pentacles. They want to work at it. And they're coming back with their tail between their legs. 3 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Yep. They want to balance things out with you. All right. And they want to tell you how much you are wish fulfillment. Okay. 8 of Wands. They are communicating. They are in despair. 3 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. They want to give you some kind of stability now. All right. Some of you guys may have children with this person, or they just feel very heavy. Some of you guys may know this person since childhood, or you have a lot of memories and years invested. All right. I do feel though, with the Devil, 10 of Pentacles, there's a lot of finances involved. Is this a comeback season? I don't know. June, in my recent readings, even in May, felt like a very love season. June. It felt like a lot of love energy. People meeting you, love, and X, Y, and Z. But for some of you, there's a lot of, like, I'm going to be honest what I'm getting from this. For some of you, this person is like, they do, you know, they're a street pharmacist or something like that. They got a lot of money. All right. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they could have taken their sweet time in coming back towards you. All right. If you guys have children, there could be a lot of bickering about this. But they're coming in very 6 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Like, I know I can change. I know we can be good. All right. They could be like literally talking about buying you a house. Like, this person is extremely like, I don't know. There's something around that. This person could be very superficial. They could like name brand. I don't know. I'm getting something very specific. But here, what's this here? High Priestess. I knew that. See, they're coming in very gloating. They're coming in like, I don't know. They can be coming towards you like really dressed up, and they feel like that's going to impress you. They're coming in with that kind of energy, wanting to impress you. But it's like financially impressing you, materialistically. However, what they're not expressing with the High Priestess, they're going to keep to themselves or mysterious about, is that they're stressed the fuck out over you. All right. Again, there's something about this person's pride and ego. All right. I don't know why I feel like they feel like they're the catch. Okay. Now, if there was someone else here, you definitely could have found out, but now that's an ending. I think this person realized like there's no future in that. Okay. King of Cups, 7 of Swords. Yeah. I feel like what they're not going to show, this person seems, seems so immature. I feel like they love you, but this is not a side that they're going to show you. There's a lot of pride and ego. Like, they're literally avoiding the King of Cups. They just rather give you the King of Swords. Like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of dude this is or female this is, but it's almost like, so what up? You know, like, you know, you just didn't break my heart. No, you're so confident that we can get back together. I don't know. Is it going to work? All right. Anything else about this person towards the Aquariuses? Anything else about this person towards the Aquariuses? Party. Oh. Travel, romantic feelings, and third party. Snake at the bottom of the deck. I'm not sure if you can trust this person. The party, intervention, travel, spiritual awakening, mystery. See, when it comes to their feelings, they're keeping that on a hush hush. I don't know who would be attracted to this person, Aquarius. I'm not sure how you dealt with them, to be honest. They pissed me off. Party and divine intervention, heartbreak. So they went towards someone else, and that ended up in some kind of disaster. For some of you, they literally traveled like towards this person, or there was some kind of distance here. This person can drink a lot. But see, there's something about this party, this third party. You know what it feels like? This person had to encounter some kind of snake or toxic relationship with someone else in order to trigger some kind of change. Yeah, see some kind of unexpected change. Maybe the way I'm reading this person, I don't know. For some of you, you're like, this person can never change. And boom, unexpected change. Proposal. Oh, regret. Yeah, you see? I don't know. You take, use your own discernment. Yes, I have. I have, Monique. Okay. Aquarius. How does the Aquarius feel about this person? Absolutely, yes. Prayers for everyone in LA. How does the Aquarius feel about this person? Don't forget to hit the like button, por favor. Maybe there could be more between us, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. My heart isn't open to anyone because I was hurt in the past. I know you're my soulmate. My love life isn't a priority right now. I feel like you need to keep this person at a distance. There's too much to jeopardize here. You feel like, yeah, this was a lesson. Okay, you could appreciate that. There is still love here. But I feel like you're letting go. It's like you feel, even though this could be a soulmate, this could be like, you know what? You were my person at one point in time, but it's just better off to let this go. We're letting go open-minded. If you really knew me, you would know we're not right together. I've been showing my lack of interest, but you're ignoring all the signs. Damn, that was harsh. Okay. Hi, Michael. Haven't seen you in a while. Are you sick? I hope you feel better. All right. And Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are their actions towards the Pisces in the next 2 weeks? What are their next actions towards the Pisces in the next 2 weeks? Don't forget, tomorrow I'm doing the personal questions at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So, you know, first come, first serve. If you guys want to start sending your questions from now, you can. Don't forget to read the, instruct the description box to that video to see how that works. I'm great. Never felt better. Amen. I'm so happy that you're doing well. All right. For the Pisces, what are their next actions? 2 of Wands, Hangman. Okay. The Hierophant and the Judgment. Ace of Wands. Okay. 2 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, Page of Cups, Death. And the 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. For some of you, let's see. Let me see. 10 of Cups. Justice. The Moon. This may not be about who you think that it is. I'm going to be quite honest. All right. Queen of Cups, 3 of Swords. King of Cups. All right. For some of you, somebody moved on here. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the Fool. Somebody has released this situation. This could be someone that you had a long distance connection with, or there's a lot of distance here emotionally. Someone has some kind of shift in perception about what their happiness is. Okay, so are they coming towards the Pisces? Because I'm getting mixed energy. Empress, 2 of Cups, and the High Priestess. Yes or no? Because 4 of Pentacles, no. I feel like it's you, Pisces. You guys are dealing with someone else, or you went towards another person. And this person feels like there was a shift in perception. Like maybe the Pisces wasn't my person. All right. For some of you, you're both dealing with different people, even though there is still some kind of wanting. I feel like with the moon, some kind of like secret here of wanting another chance. All right. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of spying energies. This person could be really like looking into your social media, realizing you went on to something else. You got married. You went on to something else. So I feel like, yeah, this person's like, yeah, this is a missed opportunity. There are no building here. The Pisces, you know, went off to do their own thing. The Fool, I need to free myself from this. So I feel like they see you as this High Priestess, Empress, Two of Cups. Like, you should have been the mother of my children. You should have been a daddy of my kids. Hierophant, High Priestess, maybe some kind of twin flame energy. Or maybe you're connecting with your twin. I'm not really getting that. Four of Pentacles, but I feel like they're holding back. Yeah, the Strength, the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. It's giving me all the signs. Three of Swords. They're heartbroken. Okay, Spirit was like, no, no, no. You're going to tell them that. They are heartbroken, but it's giving me some of you guys are married or committed to someone else. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords. They've had some kind of clarity that you've moved on. So it's like, so what's the sense? Emperor to the Empress. Lovers. I don't know if this is your twin flame or you went on to a twin flame. Five of Cups. Yeah, Two of Swords. It's like it's like the acceptance here. Okay. But I feel like there is a lot of like, there's a big denial in what they feel with the Five of Cups, Two of Swords. I feel like they feel a lot of regret and sadness, but they're like, no, 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 I'm not gonna think about that. I'm just gonna move on. For some of you, they can definitely be in another connection, still thinking about you. But I really feel a lot of you guys are talking to someone else. They're definitely spying, okay? Hey, Sarah. All right, anything else for the Pisces on this person in the next 2 weeks? Or just regarding the situation? Finances. Toxic relationship. So this person could be having money problems. Okay, or maybe you and them had issues when you were together as far as finances. Toxic relationship, roll the dice, and reconciliation. You love somebody, went on to someone else. All right, signs and synchronicities. Single. Okay, this person could definitely be single. I don't know if they went towards someone else. Is this with the Pisces? So what with the Pisces? Because I'm confused. Home, breakup. Third party. So Pisces, this person had a third party on you. And they've had some kind of spiritual awakening from this relationship, the third party, because that person was toxic. There could have been some kind of finances, or this person could have drained their bank account, and now they're single, having some kind of spiritual awakening, going through some kind of healing. They could be going through legal matters with this person and really thinking about reconciling with you. Text message. Heartbreak. Family. Again, they want to reach out, but the fact that it's coming up as if you are in the family, they're heartbroken about it. I don't feel like they will. Change. Yeah, hook up and date. For some of you, they have a lot of guilt, okay? How does the Pisces feel about this person? How does the Pisces feel about this person? I don't like you. And, oh, I do like you. I'm sorry. And a lot of other people too. So you got options. There are so many feelings I want to share with you, but I'm shy about opening up. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be. So this could have been like, I don't know, wrong. This could have been, well, there was a third party. For those of you, maybe that wasn't a third party. This could have been like right person, wrong time. I don't really know if I believe in that, but I love everything about you. If you ask me, I'll say yes. What the frig? I know you're my soulmate. Okay, so some of you guys are really open to this person. All right. I recognize the potential between us, but I also harbor my uncertainties. Am I even good enough for you? I'm not looking for anything real right now. Damn, some of you guys are in some kind of player energy, Pisces. All right. This is what I have for you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you connect with my readings, with my channels, my manifestation oils are on Amazon. That information is in the description box. If you guys live in South Florida, you can get it at a Botanica. That address is there in the description box. All right. Um, it's not crazy. It's who I am. And if you don't like it, you don't have to be here, Splashy Games. That you actually putting that name together is crazy. But anywho, have a great evening. I'll probably see you guys later. I'm gonna see how I feel. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sandwich. Thank you. Exactly. That's not this. I don't know how that's your business though. If the Bible speaks against it. Did you ever see what tarot? Who's the first people? The first person who used tarot was Catholics and the Pope. So why don't you go do your research before coming on here sounding stupid? Because you're just embarrassing yourself with people that actually are watching tarot. So don't do it to yourself. Anywho, bye everybody. I'll see you guys later. These will be timestamped in a few minutes. So don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys later.